with stories that matter to you. This is Fox 6 News at 5.
Now at 5, a special session in the state capitol on gun violence called by the governor and the action expected by Republican lawmakers in response. And an unusual turn of events.
I'm concerned on a whole nother level.
A man who criticized Waterford's decision on emergency services says he's now been framed for making a threat against the village hall. And we'll get to those stories in a moment. Well, we have breaking news at 5. Charges are filed after a hit-and-run crash injured 2 children. Cameron Collins is charged with 4 separate felonies for the crash near Teutonia and Florist on Monday.
One child suffered a brain injury, the other a broken nose. Police found the car involved the next day. The 25-year-old turned himself in on Tuesday. Collins at the time was driving on a suspended license. Now on to our big story here at 6.
The plot thickens surrounding a controversial decision to change where fire and emergency services come from in the town of Waterford.
Our Casey Cronus live with the unexpected drama that unfolded yesterday. Casey?
With Assembly Minority Leader Gordon Hintz and Speaker Robin Vos on Fox6Now.com and the Fox 6 News app. Just click the Politics tab to hear what they had to say.
Well, the calendar says early November, but outside it looks and feels a lot more like January.
Or February, or something even worse. Let's check in with our weather expert, meteorologist Tom Walks. Hey, there's some good news here, Tom. We're going to have a slight warm-up this weekend.
That's right. It's going to be a heat wave by Saturday with highs in the 40s, right? We just adjust, don't we? After temperatures in the 20s to around 30 today, it really does feel like January. Let me show you. At least it's a beautiful scene, right? Let's try to focus on the positive here. We've got the snow that remains in place here with the clear skies overhead. Beautiful sight over the city. This is from our Estabrook Park Tower camera here this evening. We're checking in at 25 at Mitchell. Look at the feels like temperature. It feels like 12. This is very middle of winter type weather here. Dew point of 6. So what that means is that we are seeing very Arctic air, very dry Arctic air coming through right now. Temperatures are in the teens to mid-20s across southeastern Wisconsin. Skies are clear. We will stay clear and cold throughout the night tonight. Temperatures falling through the 20s and into the teens. Some areas will be in the single digits by morning. And we'll show you how long this cold is going to stick around coming up in about 15 minutes. Ben, back to you.
All right, Tom, we'll see you soon. Keep close tabs on the weather with the Fox 6 Storm Center app. Tap into the temperature layer or track rain and snow as it approaches our state. It's a free download. Got a really good eye.
Absolutely. And just, luck of the draw, thankfully, right?
Yeah, 12 feet deep. Those are some deep holes there, too. Hey, tearing down a home while trying to keep parts of it intact.
The effort to deconstruct buildings in Milwaukee just ahead.
Plus, sprucing up City Hall. The Christmas tree that will light up this holiday season has been cut down. We're going to show you which house it came from.
Day and night, the Fox 6 weather experts are here for you. Chief Meteorologist Rob Haswell gets you out the door. At night, Tom Walks gets you ready for tomorrow with all the information you need. Forecasts for your lifestyle. All day, every day. The Fox 6 weather experts. Because you matter. Fox 6 News continues now with Ted Perry, Mary Stoker-Smith, and Tom Walks.
Palermo's Pizza celebrating the launch of 3 new styles of frozen pizza today. That includes one of them with a beer-infused crust with beer-flavored. November 7th?
And here, yeah, I know.
We're all on the same page here?
Oh, and there's snow on the ground, too.
Oh, and that we are, in fact, we will talk more about our snow and how much we've had coming up here in about 10 minutes. But the cold, guys, tonight, that's really the big story here. After the snow now, we've got this bitter cold air mass. This is an Arctic air mass that is in place now over us, rare for early November. Let me show you what's going on with a live look here downtown, where we've got temperatures on the cold side. We're at 25 at Mitchell right now. Look at the feels like temperature. 12. And then check out the dew point, 6 above. What that means is the air is extremely dry. So that's just another indicator that we have a cold Arctic air mass that has spilled into our area, and the air pressure now very high as well, 30.46 inches of mercury. Check this out, in the 20s as we head towards early next week. More cold air on the way, guys. Back to you.
What we would give for a 51 on that 6th day right there.
Seriously.
Well, a tree, speaking of this time of year, right? A tree is cut outside Milwaukee City Hall for the holiday season.
The effort that goes into choosing the tree and getting it in place. We've got the whole process from them cutting it down to them taking it to City Hall.
When you see breaking news, call the Fox 6 tip line at 414-214-FOX-6. Fox 6 News continues with Stephanie Grady and Ben Handelman.
President Trump says he should be able to face his accuser, the whistleblower who sparked the impeachment.